A suspected serial killer due to appear in a Limpopo court tomorrow. The man was arrested in connection with the murder and rape of several women. He faces charges of kidnapping, murder, rape, defeating the ends of justice and robbery. One of the alleged victims, Mpho Senyatsi, has been missing for over a month now. As mentioned, Pelance Phakgade is on this story. He joins us now live. Pelane, I wonder what police know about the serial killer and, of course, what led to his arrest.
Definitely, I mean, those are the questions that will be posed to the police spokesperson just now. But to give you any indication is that 7 bodies have been found in and around the city of Polokwane in just a space of a few days. And all these cases, the women have been reported missing by the respectful families just over a month ago, or just in the last month in itself. Currently, we do know that there's been multiple reports of young women as well going missing. The families are still quite frustrated and hoping that they will find their children. And it is quite a frightening thing to note. And 7 dead bodies, some of them burned. That gives you a very scary situation. Joining me now is a police spokesperson in Limpopo, Mojapelo. Brigadier, thank you very much for joining us on Newzroom 405. How did you find the situation in itself? We do understand you had one person that you had arrested who allegedly pointed out to 7 places where he himself and his associated had buried or just thrown the bodies selflessly of about 7 women.
Well, the suspect was initially arrested for possession of suspected stolen cell phone. Then the investigations commenced immediately thereafter. And after the information pointed to a possible serial killer, or the person who might be responsible for the women that were missing in the Capricorn district, the provincial commissioner of this province, Lieutenant General Mpho Senyatsi, ordered for the establishment of an investigating team led by a senior officer to probe all these cases of missing persons in the Capricorn district. Now, immediately thereafter, the police managed to recover 7 bodies that were found dumped at different locations under Seshego, Polokwane, and Westernburg policing areas. Now, the suspect, aged 84, is facing charges of murder, rape, defeating the ends of justice, and robbery. He is expected to appear in the Seshego Magistrate Court tomorrow on Monday.
It's quite scary to even listen to you giving us all these details. The families of the women that are missing, we do understand that there's quite a number of also cases that were brought to your attention of women who are going missing. Do you have a correlation of numbers, or is it just currently case-by-case issue as well?
Well, currently it is case by case, and it's a fact that we are having reports of a number of people that are reported missing in the province, but they go missing under different circumstances. And for now, we can't pinpoint to a possible existence of a syndicate or so. But the current cases that we are dealing with are currently, obviously, the responsibility of an individual whom we believe is the right person that we've arrested. And he will then be charged tomorrow in Seshego.
Yeah, one person arrested, of course, but 7 bodies across the city of Polokwane in itself. Do you have reason to believe, I mean, I don't want to jeopardize your investigations, but do you have a reason to believe that there could be more people involved in this particular hideous crime that we have now seen today? Just a few days, the discovery of 7 bodies, that should be shocking to the city of, to the residents of Polokwane, and they might be living in fear.
When we issued a statement, we made it a point that the police are still busy with investigations, meaning that the investigations are still continuing, and any information that comes about, it will be followed up. And we also made an appeal to whoever might have a family member missing to please come forward, and so that we have this concerted effort in terms of getting to the root of the matter. But we can also mention that the modus operandi of this particular suspect involved promising the unsuspecting women employment, and thereafter taking them to particular spots where he would then rape them and kill them. So it's quite shocking, but we are happy that we have managed to arrest him. And when the investigations are going on, we can't rule out the possibility of further arrests.
Dear, thank you very much for speaking to us, speaking on behalf of the police here in Limpopo. Quite shocking information being revealed there that the alleged suspect that has been apprehended has been the one seemingly promising people, the women, the unsuspecting women, jobs, and when they get to these places, they are raped and then killed. 7 bodies discovered in and around the city of Polokwane just in a few days. Many families have reported the women missing just over in the past month in it. So, and there's still a lot of other cases of missing people, in particular in the city of Polokwane. You do remember that the Moti brothers were returned home as well after being kidnapped here in Polokwane, and they were returned about last week or so. The family yet to release any statement whatsoever. I mean, they have released a statement, but they're yet to talk to the media about the circumstances thereof. But we do still hope that there will be some sort of information coming through from the family. For now, it so seems that the city of Polokwane, the residents themselves, living in fear after this discovery of those bodies, female bodies to be exact. And I'm sure that as we go into going into November, early December, with the gender-based violence month coming through to board, this will be a call for concern.
Absolutely. Quite unsettling story there, Pelance Phakgade. Thanks for letting us in on what we know about what's happening there.